So about a week ago, it was announced that the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Spec Ops Survival Mode will be a PlayStation 4 exclusive for about a year. And people aren't happy. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Max24, and it is Tuesday, and it's time for another Tuesday Talks. Before we get into that, please always remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that jazz, all that fun stuff. Us YouTubers tell you guys to do. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Enter the 100 subscriber giveaway to win Slay the Spire up in the corner. You got till like the middle of the month to enter. Enter, please. Somebody enter. But with that, let's talk about this week's topic. So, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare debacle is a recent example of the whole exclusive argument. Like, should exclusives be a thing? This is just dumb, and all these exclusivity stuff that sort of became in the limelight around the Epic Games Store launch, and now it's getting out of hand. The conversation is getting bigger and bigger, and now with this new mode being locked for a year. Now, it's for a year, which means that other consoles will be getting it. It's just that PlayStation 4 will be able to play survival mode for a year. But people are looking at it like this. In a Call of Duty's lifespan, there will be a new Call of Duty next year, so it's pretty much locked out for the entire lifespan of the game, which really, really sucks, because Call of Duty Modern Warfare looked like it was going to be a great game, and then decisions like this are made. Now, why was this decision made? We really can only guess right now, but I have a hunch, just a little bit of a hunch, just a little bit. So, earlier in the generation, Xbox would get all the maps, all the DLC, all that first, and then PlayStation 4 would get it later. Well, then Sony took that exclusivity deal, and they started getting all the maps and stuff first, and Xbox would get them later. That's how it worked. Call of Duty's always done something like that. Well, with Modern Warfare, that was going to change. Modern Warfare, everybody was going to get the DLC and maps on day one. There was going to be nothing like that. So, we should be happy. But where's the exclusivity? And the exclusivity comes with this map, with this mode. This game mode is the exclusivity. Now, I feel like, well, one, it's not Infinity Ward's fault, okay? People are blaming Infinity Ward. It's not them. If anything, it's Activision or Sony. And I feel like maybe it's more, I'm going to have to say, something controversial. Maybe it's more Sony's fault. Did you ever think of that? Did you? So Activision, they're struggling. Let's see. Their Activision Blizzard side of them is doing great. Okay, WoW subs have tripled. Blizzard has so many big franchises that are making money, but now loot boxes are being outlawed, so a lot of the ways they're making money cannot be done anymore, which really sucks. The Activision side of Activision Blizzard, on the other hand, is not doing so well. Let's see, their top franchises, Call of Duty. Okay, they used to have Destiny, but Bungie has taken Destiny from them and has gone to do their own thing. So Activision's not making money off of Destiny anymore. They're only making money off of Call of Duty. The Blizzard side's doing great, but the Activision side's not doing so great. And at the end of the day, the game industry is a business. That's one thing us gamers seem to forget, is that the game industry, they're not out here to give you free or cheap content. No, they're out here to make some money, okay? They would not be doing it if they could not make money. So there's always that. There's always the business decision. There was a business decision behind this, because they wouldn't just decide this because I'm going to screw over the gamer. No, that's not what they do. They don't look at how they can screw over the gamer. No, they look at how they can make money, because that is what they're trying to do. They need to pay for the servers. They need to pay taxes. They need to pay wages. They need to pay for publish. They need to pay for everything, okay? They're not just making decisions solely to screw you over, like some people think. They're making these decisions because they have to make money somehow. And they get a check from Sony for exclusivity. Of course they do, okay? That's a thing. They're going to do that. Like, they're not going to give exclusivity rights to Sony with PlayStation just because they are. No, Sony's cutting them a check. And that check would not have happened if all the maps and DLC launched day one and everything, okay? Sony's still giving them that check. So Sony wants something. They want something to drive people over. And it's the end of the PlayStation 4 lifespan. What better way to get people to buy the Death Stranding PlayStation 4 Pro that's coming out than to have even more perks? Okay, yeah, you're getting Death Stranding already with that Death Stranding PlayStation 4. But what about an exclusive mode? Wouldn't that be amazing? Because PlayStation 5 and Xbox 2, or whatever they're going to call it, Xbox Scorpio, are coming out next year. All right? That's happening. So console sales are very low. So Sony is trying to do that last push to get people to buy more PlayStations, get more PlayStations in the households. That last push so they can get them out the door. And they're not going to be able to do that without any exclusivity behind them. And one thing they're doing, well, it's Death Stranding and this new exclusive Death Stranding PlayStation 4, but also now they got this Call of Duty mode on top of that. And yeah, people are saying nobody's going to buy a PlayStation for this, but there will be people who will. People who were also just on the fence about, hey, I might pick up that Death Stranding one, or I could use my current one. Then they see this exclusive mode and they're like, I have more of a reason to do this. I have more of a reason to pick a PlayStation 4 up. Okay, it's not, the businesses are not just thinking that one game mode is going to make you turn to their side. No. They have all these other things tacked up on it. PlayStation already has all these exclusives. They had this Death Stranding PS4. They were going to want to push it out somehow. Call of Duty exclusivity. And yes, people can be pissed about that. It's annoying. Okay, I agree. It's annoying. But at the end of the day, they're a business. They're going to try to make money somehow. And what better way for Sony to make money than to make an exclusive mode? Again, we are getting it next year. Xbox and PC players are getting it next year. It's just the lifespan of the game is so short. Well, it's like a year, so, it technically be the lifespan of the game. But they're also saying it's a very tiny slice of what the game has to offer. So hopefully that's true. Again, this is not Infinity Ward faults. People stop blaming Infinity Ward. I don't even know if this is Activision's fault. This might be more Sony's doing. It might be. And this brings up the whole, people are going to boycott it, all right? They're going to be like, boycott Modern Warfare, cancel pre-orders, don't buy it. I don't want to give you guys any, I don't want to crush your dreams here, but boycotts don't work. Just going to throw that out there. Let's look at a recent example. Borderlands 3. When Borderlands 3 was announced to be an Epic Game Store exclusive, people were running for the hills. They were screaming, boycott the game. Don't buy it. It's going to suck. It's not going to make any money. It is the best-selling and fastest-selling game published by 2K. It sold, I think it was like 5 million copies already. Boycotts don't work, okay? People are still going to buy the game. No matter what you tell people, the fans are still going to buy the game. This campaign that Modern Warfare is going to have is still going to sell the game. Just because of one mode, it's going to still sell a lot of money. That's how it works. If it's a beloved franchise, it's still going to sell a lot of money. So boycotts don't work. Just stop calling for them, okay? Sure, you don't have to buy the game, but is Activision really going to miss out on your $60? Really? In the grand scheme of things, your $60 means nothing to them, okay? Because they were getting $60 from thousands of other people. One person not buying the game is not going to affect that. They're going to be like, okay, cool. That's cool. You did that. Yeah. It's not gonna change anything. And another thing that this whole Modern Warfare debacle brings up is the whole console war idea and the whole exclusivity idea in general. Okay? Exclusives are always going to exist, all right? You guys have to deal with that. Again, the game industry is a business. Okay, I'll reiterate. The game industry is a business. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, and PC are all vying for your attention, okay? They want you to buy their system. They're not going to offer the same things that every system has. No. They're going to offer exclusive things that only their system has. That's how it works. That's how they drive customers to their system. How has PlayStation 4 beat Xbox this generation? By offering solid exclusives. Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted 4, God of War, Ratchet and Clank, the up-and-coming Death Stranding. They have offered exclusive titles, something that Microsoft has not offered. How has the Switch sold so well? They're exclusive titles. Smash Bros. Ultimate, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Because of these titles, they are being pushed to these systems. Okay? Exclusives from a business mindset make complete sense. From a consumer standpoint, they're not the most fun, but that's why you buy the console that speaks to you, or you buy all of them like I do. And PC exclusivity does not exist. It takes 5 seconds. 5 seconds to download the Epic Game Store. It takes $500 to buy an Xbox if you own a PlayStation. 5 seconds to download a free software versus $500 to buy a console? The difference. Okay? PC gamers, I'm going to tell you right now, shut up. Shut up about the exclusivity thing. Okay? The Epic Game Store exclusives are not going to ruin your day. They're not. 5 seconds to download free software. Console players, you can still be mad about exclusives because it costs $500 to buy a new console. Okay, so you can be mad. PC players, shut up. Just shut up. I'm sorry, but you just be quiet. You guys annoy me. Okay, you really do. You really do. Exclusives are always going to exist. This mode, yes, you can be upset about it. Okay, it's a shitty thing. All right. Locking a mode for the entire lifespan, yes, it's a shitty game, but you gotta understand why that decision was made. It was not made to spite you. It was not made to piss gamers off. Activision was looking for Modern Warfare to be a reinvigorate Call of Duty, okay? It's going back to the Modern Warfare series, one of the most beloved Call of Duty series. It's bringing back a campaign, a gripping, realistic campaign, all right? It's doing what Call of Duty should have done with Black Ops 4. They're not looking to ruin it. Why do you think Activision would try to ruin what they have? They're not going to do that, okay? Infinity Ward has nothing to do with this. Stop blaming them too. They just made a quality game. Don't hurt the developers. They're just trying to give you a quality game, okay? They care about their art. They're trying to give it to you. It's the higher ups who made this decision. The ones at Sony who are cutting the check for Activision to give them exclusive content are making this decision. Activision does not want to screw things up with anybody. Activision needs money, okay? Businesses need money to operate, and what better way than these exclusive deals? They need money to operate, okay? If they don't have money, they're going to shut down. That's just how it works. If the game industry is not making money, they're going to shut down. That's how it works. You're not going to get games. So, you can be pissed. You can be annoyed. But understand, at the end of the day, when all's said and done, after you shut off that game, after you've spent that money, the game industry is a business. All right? And they are making business decisions over what gamers like because they need to make money. They do. And game price, the cost to make a game is rising, but the price for a game has stayed at $60 for years. Yet it costs more and more each year to make a game, but they are keeping the game price at $60. They are keeping it there for us, so we buy the games. That is hurting them, so that's why they're doing these exclusive things. That's why they're doing loot crates. That's why they're doing DLC. That's why they're doing microtransactions, because they need to make money somehow. Okay? They do. And to keep these games running for long, they need to make money somehow. That's why GTA Online is filled with microtransactions. They need to make money somehow. They need to pay for the servers somehow. If you want consistent content, you need to shell out money. They're not doing this for free. This Call of Duty mode is being exclusive so that PlayStation can drive more sales, so that Activision can get some money. That's how it works. You can be annoyed, but that's how it works, and that is how it will always work till the end of time. So if you don't support that, then you're in the wrong industry, but good luck finding an industry that isn't out to make money. Industries do not exist unless they're making money. So, good luck. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, as always, if you want to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that fun stuff us YouTubers tell you guys who do. Follow me on social media. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I upload most on Twitter, sometimes on Facebook, barely ever on Instagram. Follow me there. Enter the 100 subscriber giveaway. It's somewhere over in that corner. And yeah, with that, I hope to see you in the next video.